Good morning, everybody. Today, I think we have pretty good news. The birds are chirping, the cool weather's flowing in here in Florida, and there was some great news last night. There is a ceasefire in Gaza with Israel right now. Hopefully, this one stays. It's been no gunfire. Trump is reportedly supposed to go there Monday, and as far as I know, Trump kind of pulled a big boy card with this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think Trump put a big hand in stopping the Israel and Gaza war. I really do think, or Hamas war, Gaza, same thing. Um, in a sense, same thing. I probably shouldn't say that. People might get mad, but I don't give a fuck. There's a ceasefire, man, and there's a bunch of hostages being returned. So we got a few snippets that we're gonna go ahead and watch here.
City as the Israeli military pulls out from agreed upon areas. Israeli vehicles, military vehicles, are on the move, apparently pulling back from some areas. This officially starts the 72-hour clock for Hamas to release the hostages. 47 who were kidnapped in the October 7th, 2023 attacks are still in Gaza. At least 20 are still believed to be alive. In an address to the nation today, to Israel today, the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu implied for the first time that not all the remains of the deceased hostages will return. Let's get right to CNN's Jeremy Diamond with the latest from Tel Aviv, where I know this nation, the entire nation, watching all these events so closely. Jeremy.
Absolutely, and we are continuing to see people flock.
So you heard that, guys. There's a ceasefire and there is troops being pulled back. There was a video, tanks rolling out. The Israeli government wanted to thank Trump for getting the hostages. I think there's some type of support going on with the U.S. and Israel to get the hostages back into Hamas. So I think that's in effect currently, and apparently there's a 72-hour countdown on it. And this is big news. There hasn't been any gunfire, and it's actually stayed. So I really think this is gonna be staying. I think this is gonna be good. I also think that by Monday, once Trump is there with U.S. troops, I am 100% confident it probably should stop right there. If not right there, it won't continue anymore. Unless, obviously, I don't think Hamas is going to break it because they're kind of getting their butts kicked a little bit. I think Israel is like, yeah, man, we get what we need here, whatever. We'll stop killing people, I don't know how the whole war started, but I know that this is extremely big news. This is crazy. I'm just finally glad, we live in America, so we don't hear about it except for social media. It's not affecting our lives as much as theirs, you know what I mean? But I think wars is kind of stupid in a sense, it's two countries having a disagreement and sending in their citizens to solve their disagreements, you know what I mean? And whoever wins is the person with the most amount of people left. Kind of like, bro, what? I think it's stupid. I don't think there should be death over it. I think everything can be solved in a natural, peaceful way. You know what I mean? Even if it's an aggressive manner, bro, I think we should have boxing matches for the presidents. Real shit. Like, why not? If they have a disagreement, just box it out real quick, bro. We'll get health officials in there and everything. Make sure that you don't die, you don't get your bones broken and shit. Like, duke it out. Don't be a bitch. Don't send in the young people with guns. Do it yourself, bastard. You old crooked bastards. But I think this is just pretty big news. I know it's 2:30 right now as I'm making this video, but I woke up late. Okay, stayed up late, and I found this out about like 2 in the morning. Okay, so it was pretty early when I figured it out. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video about this when I wake up. I woke up, got coffee, getting ready for a birthday party for a 4-year-old. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I just want to do a quick little update on this because it's cool. It's interesting. I am so fucking glad. That's big news. Hopefully it stays that way. I think Trump got a big point for this because there was a lot of he had a 20-point plan for it, which is which is good. You know what I mean? I am glad that he pushed for that, but I don't know, bro. I think one thing I did miss out to say was that before the ceasefire, Israel like fucking bombed a place where they were having a political meeting, like where all the Gaza officials were having a political meeting. So I don't know if anyone died there, or I don't know if it was a scam, but I bet you they were scared. They were probably like, "Nah, bro, we ain't fucking with that. Like we almost all got nuked, bro. Let's just agree to this shit." I don't know. I don't know. I think it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, this is it for the video. Peace out.